Here we have a 2017 67-plate BMW 530e M Sport. Now we do have 4 superb 20-inch alloy wheels in black with the M Sport brake calipers just behind. Now we do have LED headlights as well as the black kidney grills on the front as well as the black front splitter. Now I do have the M Sport styling kit, which includes black front splitter, side skirt extensions and also rear diffuser. And there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have the charging port here for the electric, which just pops open. As you can see, you just push it in. Now I do have the panoramic sunroof just there as well as the M Performance decals on the side skirt. Now I do have the shark fin antenna, black window trim as well as privacy glass on the rear. And there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, dual exhaust, flush of the rear bumper and rear diffuser, and we also have the power assisted rear tailgate release. And as you can see, you do have a fairly spacious size boot. Now on the left we do have storage for the charging cable port, as you can see the label just there. Put the boot back down. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches and really does look superb from every angle. And there's a look at the last alloy wheel. Now if we look into the back, we do have the ivory Dakota leather, which is extremely comfortable with the exclusive stitching just down there. We have ISOFIX points, pull down leather armrest with 2 nice size cup holders just there. Now we do have the storage behind the driver and passenger seat as well. The 2 rear seats on the sides are also heated, which will then turn on when the car is on. We also have the vents in the back there as well as a bit of storage in there with 12-volt connectivity just down there as well. Now on the doors we do have the Harman Kardon speakers with electric windows. We have that lovely wood trim just there, again with the ambient lighting and also again the integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Now if we head to the front of the car, there's a look at the driver's ivory Dakota leather front seat, again with the exclusive seam stitching just there. Now the driver's seat is heated, electric and memory. You can see the electric function just there and the memory function on the door just there as well. Now I do have electric windows, electric power folding mirrors and again the integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Jumping inside the car, just down there we do have your auto lights. Now we do have keyless start, so foot on the brake, then the vehicle will then turn on. Now this is a hybrid, so you can't actually hear the engine unless you press the throttle, as you can hear it now. If you tap the throttle, when it just turns on, the engine will then start. But as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now the dash does change when you put it into different drive modes. As you can see, that's Sport, that's Comfort, and then that is Eco Pro. Now coming down to the multifunction steering wheel, we do have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, as well as cruise control and speed limiter. We have your different modes on here as well. Now we do have your modes for what you're listening to, whether it's DAB, media, then we have phone, voice command, and also your volume just there. Coming to the center screen, which is also touchscreen, we do have satellite navigation, and then a click on the home button just up there. We do have DAB radio, go across, we do have FM music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, and also screen mirroring and USB. Now we do have phone connectivity just there as well as nav. Pop the car into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera as well as the front and rear parking sensors just there. Now we do have the different drive modes again, so come off that. Then we do have the Eco Pro, Comfort and Sport Zen just there as well. Now we're coming down here, we do have dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, again with the 2 front seats that are also heated as well as the 2 rear seats. So the one on the left and the right hand side are heated, just not the middle one. As you can see, we do have the BMW individual wood trim just there, which is a nice feature to this vehicle. Just if you push it back, we do have your wireless charging as well as a USB port for connectivity. And we do have 2 nice size cup holders, 12-volt connectivity just there as well. And then we push that back open and then it will close again. This is what you use to control everything that was on the screen if you're not using the touchscreen function. So I've put it into map You do have the touchpad on top, so do that and then it'll zoom in and out, as you can see just there. Now I do have the electric parking brake with auto hold, traction control on and off, as well as your drive mode select, e-drive, and then your parking sensors on and off button just there. Soft touch leather armrest, which opens up into a storage, then a button that's just under there, which will then cause it to open. Now there's a quick look at the full Dakota ivory leather front seat with the extended thigh support if you may need it. Now the driver does have that feature as well. Now we do have the BMW individual wood trim that goes all around this vehicle, which is a very nice feature to this vehicle, and you don't really see many cars with this in. We have the ambient lighting that goes all the way across just there, as well as on the doors. Now there's a look at the sunroof. Now we'll touch your button, it will then close, and as you can see, works just as you would expect it to. Now that is closed. To close the blind, just simply press the button again, and then the blind will then close itself, as you can see. As you can see, it works exactly how you'd expect it to. Now the driver does have the heads-up display, as you can see just there, which shows the miles per hour that you're currently going. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching.
Video test drive of this BMW 530e M Sport. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. Now starting off, we do have both speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply press cruise, push up on the trigger, and I'm now cruising at my current speed. I can very easily adjust the speed as well in increments of 1 or to the nearest 5, and then to deactivate this I can press cancel on the steering wheel here or apply pressure to the brakes, and we are back to normal control. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 6th gear, down to 5th, down to 4th, back to 5th, 6th and 7th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now we are slowly approaching the roundabout here where I'll be taking a left turn as if you were here with us today, and it's definitely worth mentioning the list of spec options on this car. Firstly, it's an incredibly comfortable car. We've got the full Dakota ivory leather interior with 4 heated seats throughout. We've got 2 in the front, 2 in the back, which is very uncommon for BMWs. We've got our panoramic sunroof as well, again very rare on BMWs. We've got our infotainment system in the middle here with plenty of great features: satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, DAB radio, etc. We've got our intelligent safety, an electrically adjustable steering wheel, premium Harman Kardon sound system. We've got our heads-up display. The list is endless. There's plenty of great features on this car. Really high tech, and like I mentioned before, incredibly comfortable as well. And of course, with it being a hybrid, you do also get great running costs in this car as well. And then with you also having a different driving modes, you can mix it up. It becomes different cars depending on different modes you're in almost. You've got your Eco Pro for your most economical setting, so that's what I'm in now. So you'll have less throttle response and it'll be a lot more preserved, but you will save more fuel. And then you've got your comfort, which is kind of in the middle, and of course your sport as well, for if you want to have a blast on the country roads or for whatever you would use. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 1.5 years as well. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless. And what that means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself. Now I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park while perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Very sharp on the brakes just there, straight into reverse. No problems at all. We've got a reversing camera and visual display of front and rear sensors just there, all working exactly as you would expect. We're about to go over a speed bump as well, so listen out for any sounds. There we go. no knocks or bangs throughout this whole journey, which obviously you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, a video walk around or the video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. Now that's all from me on this video. I hope you found it useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.